Good point at York on Bank Holiday Monday. It could have easily been 3. How important is it that you carry that performance on into the Brackley game?
Yeah, we played really well on Monday. It was a really good performance from us. We've done everything that we'd asked the boys to do. But on the same hand, that's the games where you'd expect the lads to do well. Massive game like that. The stadium was full, great atmosphere. So realistically, the team talk and things for them type of games are already done. That's the games you'd expect the lads to do well in. So it's really important that we take that form into the next game, and then the next game after that, then the next game after that, and start putting some wins on the board as well. Because the performances have been brilliant. It's just obviously getting the goals to go with the performance as well.
And defensively, obviously, you limited York to very few chances, especially in the second half. So how much confidence does that give you as a squad, obviously doing that against arguably one of the best teams in the league?
Yeah, massive confidence. We've spoken in the change room about the boys having the belief in how good they actually are. The defensive side of things is something that obviously we're blessed to have Mike as a manager and also Nels as a head coach as well. Them two work a lot on the defensive side of things, and obviously as you'd expect, we're really solid at the back, and we showed that against York. And even when Mike went off, we still looked quite solid. York were a great side. We dealt with a lot of set pieces in the box. Their two set piece takers, Fergie and Griffey, they put some brilliant balls in, and we dealt with them really well. So again, it was really pleasing for us to come away with that.
And what have preparations been like for the Brackley game so far? Obviously a bit more of a sort of rest period given the hectic bank holiday schedule with a game Saturday and then a game Monday.
Yeah, so we gave the boys a couple of days off after, as most teams did, and we've came back in today and we've took off from where we left off from really. The intensity in training today was really good. The quality's always there with the team we've got. The quality's always there. The work rate was there. The intensity was there. So it's been a good day, and we're going to look to carry that on tomorrow and then look to take that into Saturday as well.
And obviously he's yet to pick up 3 points at home, but speaking to a few of the lads, they seem to think that kind of a convincing win and putting a few past someone is just around the corner. Is that something that you agree with as coaching staff?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the first win at home is something that we really want for the fans, for the players and for ourselves. It's something that obviously hasn't came yet, but we're really confident that we are going to get the first home win. Hopefully this Saturday, to be honest with you. The sooner we get it, it can just sort of be done with, and then we can just kick on with the season. But the performances have been there. Obviously last Saturday was really disappointing. Getting beat 3-0 was disappointing for ourselves, especially in front of the fans, and rightly so. They weren't happy with that, but it's up to us to react to that. That's all you can do in football is react to what happens, and that's what we're looking to do.
And Brackley, of course, had a little bit of a slow start, but have picked up recently and are now unbeaten in 4. So how tough a game will that one be for you?
It's a really tough game for us. Brackley are always a good side in this league. Obviously, they just missed out on the playoffs semi-final last year on penalties to Spennymoor. So they're going to have a really good side again. We've done a little bit watching of them. They look strong again. So we're expecting a really tough side. A really tough game, as they all are, to be honest. I think what we need to realise is that people coming to this stadium, they want to take 3 points, and it's a big scalp for them. So we just need to make sure that we're on our game, and we'll be okay.
And team news wise, how's everyone looking for Saturday? Obviously Mike went off with an injury on Monday at York.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Mike's going to be fit. Jordan Preston's still a couple of weeks off. Nelson's back, so Nelson will be back into the squad. Other than that, everyone's fit. The lads have looked after themselves really well, so everyone's fit and available for the game.